In This Week in the Second World War, brought to you by the International Second World War History Network, in 1942, on the 7th of September, the Battle of Milne Bay ends in Australian victory and British commandos launch an overnight raid on the Channel island of Bohol. On the 9th of September, the first Japanese Lookout air raid incendiary bomb attack on Oregon is launched. Hitler takes command of Army Group A on the Eastern Front. On the 12th of September, an Anglo and Norwegian raiding party attacks the Glomfjord power plant in Norway, and the Battle of Edison Ridge in Guadalcanal begins, and British commandos launch Operation Aquatint, an unsuccessful raid east of Cherbourg. And on the 13th of September, the German army begins an assault to take Stalingrad. The Allies launch Operation Agreement, a ground and amphibious operation against Tobruk. In 1943, on the 7th of September, Heinrich Himmler issues the Verbrannte Erde, scorched earth order to German forces retreating in the Soviet Union. On the 8th of September at 7:30 p.m., Italian Prime Minister Pietro Badoglio announces the armistice with the Allies signed on the 3rd of September. General Eisenhower, in an earlier broadcast, said Italy had unconditionally surrendered. Allied forces begin an attempt to capture the Dodecanese Islands, and the Battle of Rhodes between German and Italian forces begins. Iran declares war against Germany. On the 9th of September before dawn, Allied forces begin landing around Salerno in Operation Avalanche. King Victor Emmanuel III and his family flee Rome with Prime Minister Badoglio. That afternoon, British airborne forces begin landing by ship at Taranto in Operation Slapstick. On the 10th of September at noon, the Holy See closes the doors of St. Peter's Basilica and blocks the Santa Anna entrance to Vatican City. After a battle with Italian forces, the German army completes the occupation of Rome by the evening. 22 Italian Navy warships arrive at the British naval base at Malta after fleeing La Spezia and Taranto. On the 11th of September, Field Marshal Albert Kesselring declares that all Italian territory was under German military control. The Germans defeat the Italians on Rhodes and occupy the island. The USS Savannah off Salerno is struck by a Fritz X bomb which kills 197. On the 12th of September, Otto Skorzeny leads the release of Benito Mussolini from the Campo Imperiale Hotel in the Abruzzi Mountains. In 1944, on the 7th of September, Hungary declares war on Romania and invades Transylvania. On the 8th of September, the Bulgarian government abandons the Axis and agrees an armistice with the Soviet Union. The first V-2 missile hits Chiswick in West London, killing 3 people instantly. On the 9th of September, a coup d'etat led by the pro-communist Fatherland Front overthrows the Bulgarian government. On the 10th of September, Luxembourg is liberated. And on the 11th of September at 4:30 p.m., a US patrol crosses the River Our and enters Nazi Germany. On the 12th of September 1944, the Second Quebec Conference opens. Romania signs an armistice with the Soviet Union and agrees to provide 12 divisions to fight Germany. The 1st Canadian Army captures Le Havre, and the 5th Army joins the assault on the Gothic Line in Italy. On the 13th of September, the Battle of Rimini begins. Soviet aircraft begin dropping supplies for the Home Army in Warsaw, and the Battle of Meligalas between the Greek People's Liberation Army and collaboration forces begins in Greece. In 1945, on the 7th of September, the Allied Victory Parade takes place in Berlin. On the 9th of September, Japanese forces in China and Korea surrender. The Japanese puppet state of Mengjiang is replaced by the Inner Mongolian People's Republic under Chinese communist control. On the 10th of September, Chinese communists launched the Shandong campaign and began the Chinese Civil War. On the 11th of September in Tokyo, General Hideki Tojo unsuccessfully attempts suicide. The House of Representatives approves a Senate resolution requesting an inquiry into the Pearl Harbor attack of 1941. And on the 12th of September, the Japanese army in Southeast Asia surrenders in Singapore. The head of the Far East Commission, Douglas Gracie, arrives in Saigon to receive the surrender of Japanese forces south of the 16th parallel in Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh had declared independence for Vietnam on the 2nd of September.